So we're here, we're going to have Diana and Bear. Before I start the video, it gets going quite quickly. I just want to comment on the fact the horse is beautifully turned out. Both horse and rider beautifully turned out. Looks like we're going to be doing a 3-6 Amateur Owner Classic round. And so we'll watch this round through and then maybe go back and dissect it a little further afterwards. But I can say that I've watched it a couple of times. It's a beautiful trip. By a quality horse, well ridden, so not a lot to critique, but we'll find something, I'm sure. So we'll watch this round through now, and we're heading to the first jump. Beautifully straight first jump, jumps off the ground really nicely. Nice straight ride away to the other end of the ring. Horse is carrying a really nice rhythm. Nice approach to this outside six. Really nice out of stride. Beautiful six line. Maybe allowed him to turn a hair early there, but like the forward ride here away from the in-gate up the diagonal 5. Again, lovely jumper. Kept him nice and straight there away down that diagonal. Really nice through this in and out. Beautiful lead change in the straight line. Again, you can see and hear him carrying a really nice rhythm around the ring. Nice oxer away. Starting to get a little bit tired now. 809 jumps into it. Get a little bit of a close distance here. But Diana stays over, allows him down the 6. Very nice round, well deserved round of applause. Should have scored really nicely, I would imagine. So we'll watch this round again and do a little bit more of a dissection of the round. As I said, not too much to critique, but let's admire this first jump again. Really beautiful. And again, lovely rhythm. Just carries a really nice rhythm. So as Dion looks around here into the 6, the rhythm's just carrying him to the jump right out of stride. Very nice jump in. Beautiful jump out. Again, he maybe cut the turn a little bit there towards the in-gate. Makes a little bit more of an acute turn away, but like the commitment to move up to this diagonal 5. Big jump out. Very nice. Coming down to the 2 stride. Again, really not a lot to say there. Lovely lead change here. Looking around. So here I think I'm just going to pause for a second as we discuss those first few jumps. I said not a lot to critique. I loved the first jump. Outside 6 really couldn't be jumped any better. Again, maybe allowed him to turn a little. I know the in-gate's right there, so he probably sees that. Drifts in a little bit. Created a more acute turn coming across the next diagonal. But again, nice to allow him to move up to that 5 away from home. Jumped both really well. 2 stride, lead change. Now, it being the classic, I imagine this class came later in the day, having shown his 2 regular rounds earlier on in the day. And here's where I'm just picking up that he's starting to maybe get a little bit tired. That beautiful rhythm I talked about between 1 and 2. I start to notice now that he's starting to lose that rhythm a little bit, starting to get maybe just a touch tired. He still jumps this next diagonal jump very well, so I'll start the video again. But I just want you to take note of that as I start again. Here he comes, he canters up here really nicely. Still jumps very nicely, and here we'll see the difference between the two. Is the second time around now look in here, and as to last time, this jump came right out of rhythm. Just became a little bit close there, and I would just, again, beautiful though, really nice. But as we come around the top of the ring there, and you're starting to feel your horse become a little bit tired, you're coming back towards home, so he's going to carry you there. The distance coming up a little close, you absolutely did the right thing just to sit still and wait, but try not to give that away with your body too much. Just stay tall, look where you're going. Don't make it look as if you're panicking. I know you're at the end of a really nice trip, and we don't want to mess up going down the last line. Bear wasn't going to do that. He knew what he was doing. You sat still at the end just about, but I saw a hair of anxiousness there for a second. And landing, again, riding him down the 6 really quietly. I thought all in all, beautiful round, very nice round. Not too much to critique there, Diana, but I've always been a big fan of Bears, love him. So hope that's helpful, and we'll see what you say. Okay, bye-bye.